Friday night's a big night for the BYU Rugby team as they host rival Utah, and we welcome team captain Ryan Roundy back to True Blue. Good to see you.
Hey, thank you very much. Good to be back.
Since we last were together, you went and won the national championship, which you've got there.
Yes, we did.
And the Wasatch Cup, which we have here. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much. No, it's always nice to retain hardware, and it's always nice to get some new stuff. So
this is the cup that's on the line for this weekend with Utah on Friday night. Now, you've retained this cup for 7 consecutive seasons, correct?
That is correct. And
what will be the challenge to keeping it for an 8th?
You know, it's just the game against Utah. It's always a heated battle. You know, just the intensity of it. It's always a good game. They always show up. We always show up. You know, and so especially myself, I just want to go out, making sure that my senior year, last time being able to play for the Wasatch Cup, I want to make sure that we keep it this year.
It's like the Stanley Cup almost.
Yeah.
But the Wasatch Cup.
But the Wasatch Cup, exactly.
You're out of USA Rugby, this club sport of rugby, still popular quite here on campus, into the Varsity Cup, which is also coming up, which is an 8-team tournament of some pretty good teams.
Yes, it is. Yeah, we're excited about it. So yeah, playoffs start in a few weeks. This game this week against Utah is our last regular season game, and we'll head down to play UCLA in about 3 weeks' time. But yes, it's exciting new competition, exciting new playoff system. So we're looking forward to the games.
The semifinals will be back at Southfield, and the championship, if you can get there. So the path is paved for you to win it right here.
You know, definitely we definitely have the possibility. It would be an awesome experience to play the semifinals here at BYU. And especially be able to have the opportunity to play for a national championship on campus here at BYU. I don't think it's really ever been done before. So we're definitely looking forward to it. We're putting in the work, and we're going to do all that we can to have that opportunity. To
get on your team as a club sport, do you have to have a resume that says, big, nasty, run you over?
No, you don't really have to. I mean, you got to have a little something like that inside you, But we have some guys coming over from the football team. We have some guys that kind of have never played rugby before, and they come out and try it out. Within a couple years, they'll break into the starting squad. But yeah, you got to have a little bit of feistiness in you. You definitely could say.
Well, I think we have some highlights to show of this team. What makes this team so good?
This year we have some young talent. We got some guys, new freshmen and guys back from their missions, and it's just a bunch of guys that are just really working hard, and they're just excited to be back, excited to play, excited to be part of be a part of the BYU Rugby team.
Do you find that fans are figuring the game out? Now, a lot will come and watch you on Friday night just because you're playing Utah.
Yeah.
And then they'll see you do it. Rugby's just different, and it's an acquired taste. Can you go to a rugby game if you've never been to one before and figure it out enough to enjoy it?
I think you can definitely enjoy it. It's an enjoyable game. There's definitely a lot of the small rules and the penalties and everything that happen that are kind of more confusing. But every single person I've talked to that come out for the first time, they've always enjoyed the game. They always end up coming to a couple more games. So once they get out there, they might be confusing for the first couple of games, but I can guarantee they're going to enjoy it, especially this week against Utah.
Everybody does enjoy the Haka, and the Cougars roll it out with a lot of Polynesian blood in this group, and we're told this is the right way to do the Haka. Is that correct?
Yes. Our coach, or one of our assistant coaches, is from New Zealand. One of his brothers wrote this Haka, and it's straight out of the Book of Mormon about the Stripling Warriors. And it kind of just gives our team an identity, something that we believe in, something that we can all buy into, and it's just, it's an important part of this team, it's an important part of who we are.
Very exciting. Friday night, how much is it going to cost for fans to get in?
It's $8 for adults and $5 for students.
Under the lights at Southfield,
Under the lights
against the Utes.
Exactly. It doesn't get much better than that.
All right, Ryan. Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on all your hardware. We'll pull a truck up so you can take it all
thank you
out of here. Cougars play the Utes Friday night, 9 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 Mountain Time at Southfield. The game will be streaming live on KSL.com so you can see it from around the world. We'll have highlights and a recap on BYUtv sports.com after the game on Friday. Now let's answer last week's trivia question. What is BYU's all-time record in the NIT? Well, the answer was A, 13-8. We congratulate Justin Christensen from South Jordan, Utah, who won baseball season tickets, and Jacob Gonzalez from Fontana, California, who won an autographed basketball. Here's this week's question. The first person to tweet the correct answer: in which NFL draft were the most BYU players selected? Go to hashtag BYUtv Sports. The first one that's right gets their choice of 2 tickets to Friday night's rugby game against Utah. The second correct answer wins an autographed basketball or a book written by Travis Hansen. Next week, it's our 1-hour special edition of True Blue at 8 Eastern with all 8 position previews as well as interviews with coaches Bronco Mendenhall, Robert and I, quarterback Taysom Hill, linebacker Kyle Van Noy, receiver Cody Hoffman, BYUtv football analyst Blaine Fowler. It's all an hour. Next week, you won't want to miss it. For Blaine, Ryan Roundy, Steve Cleveland from New York, and all of us at True Blue, I'm Dave McCann. Thanks for watching Some of the Good in the World here on BYUtv. We'll see you tomorrow night, 6 o'clock Eastern Time, for Countdown to Tip-Off on semifinal night at the NIT. Take care.
You